So I got this cool video of Rory McIlroy at full flight in the Ryder Cup from Claire Rogers. So I reached out to her. I'm like, Claire, you got to get me this video because there's so many cool things that you can learn from one of the generational ball strikers of our time. Now, first off, I want you to watch as Rory just gets into the golf swing. What's the slightest of bumps? You can see a little forward press there, little trigger. Now watch how the upper body just raises and just bumps to the right hand side. Force precedes motion, so you can see a little body force sets up the backswing. Now midway back, big extension in the arms over there, upper body winding up, huge turn. Now watch this too. As the arms are approaching the top of the golf swing, right about here, watch how the lower body starts to settle and drop down and drive in the opposite direction. It's a beautiful athletic flow. You see arms going back, but watch how the hips and the knees settle down, and you can see that lowering there in the belt buckle. That's just gorgeous. Watch right where the arrow is, how the belt buckle drives down that and centers him up. And right there, look at the load there in the legs. Notice how he's using those legs. They're bent, they're fully loaded to allow him to push up and really elevate through contact. But the thing I want to highlight is how his right arm, his trail arm works. So if we just progress him down a touch. So right there, see how the trail arm, the back arm, is right there against his side. Now, everyone thinks of pulling the handle in front of the body through contact. Quite the contrary. Watch as Rory does this here. You can obviously start to see the front leg pushing up, that belt buckle raising. That's propelling the whole mechanism now. But now watch that trailing elbow. You see, it's no longer on his side, but notice how it's popping up and out. That elbow has not jammed into him. And right there, as he approaches the moment of truth, if you look at the location of the trailing elbow, it is still by his right side. And notice how the forearm has rotated just a touch. So that trail elbow's never got back in front of his core. In fact, look at where the core is sitting. And can you see how the trailing elbow is in behind that core? The guys at Athletic Motion Golf, AMG, have done a wonderful job of describing this and illustrating this. So see, the arm returns down to the side, but now watch this right elbow. Watch how, as he approaches impact, watch the right elbow extend and rotate away from his right side, almost getting over the top of the left. But watch once again here as you look at the location in relation to the torso of the arms. So the torso's here. Naturally, the hips have turned open. The chest is opening up. But can you see how that right elbow is still behind the trailing side? That's how it's done, folks. You don't pull the club back in front of you. You release your arms down to your side. You swing the arms, watch this. As he lowers, as the body transition, the arms swing down to the side. The right elbow is by his right side now, but then it stays in front there, and watch how it rotates up and over and all the way into a follow-through, free-flowing, just another tee shot blasted down the middle of the fairway. Watch here in motion. It's gorgeous. Rory at full flight, and that trailing arm, that's how you do it, people.